I am very excited to play Starfield. During the showcase, all I wanted to do was jump into one of the ships and explore the galaxy, have some epic space battles, or uncover some alien mysteries. Unfortunately though, September is still a few months away. But lucky for us, there is a plethora of space games that we can play today. The first space game on the list is Everspace II. Everspace II is an absolutely beautiful single-player experience. You play as Adam, a military clone fighting for survival in the DMZ. Everspace II has a decent level of customization, allowing you to equip your ship with a variety of different weapons and gadgets to suit your playstyle. Whether you want to snipe enemies from afar or get up close and personal, Everspace II has you covered. It also has a pretty great soundtrack. I could sit in slip space for hours just listening to it, watching the stars pass by. The second space game on the list is Marauders. Now on the surface, Marauders doesn't look like your typical space game, with its diesel punk aesthetic and looter-shooter gameplay, but no other game has made me feel more like a space pirate than Marauders has. There's something very satisfying about boarding another player's ship by slamming into them, then getting into a tense firefight and stealing the ship for yourself. Now, the way I've heard people describe Marauders is escape from Tarkov in space, and that's a very accurate description. If that sounds like something you're interested in, then definitely check it out. The third game on the list is Astroneer. Astroneer is one of the more relaxing games on this list, with a focus on exploration instead of combat. There are, in fact, no enemies in Astroneer. The only thing you'll be fighting is the oxygen meter when you wander a little too far from your base. So if you just want to explore a distant moon in a relatively relaxing environment, then Astroneer is definitely the game for you. Now I can't talk about space games without mentioning Elite Dangerous. Elite Dangerous is an immersive space sim with a vast galaxy to explore. In fact, it's so vast that as of January this year, only 0.059% of the entire galaxy has been discovered. But if exploring isn't your thing, and you just want to mine asteroids or hunt bounties, Elite Dangerous gives you the freedom to do so, with the ability to upgrade your ship and loadout for any role or mission. And with the Odyssey expansion, you can also explore the surface of planets and planetary outposts. Although you won't find No Man's Sky levels of detail throughout the whole planet, it still adds another layer to the onion that is Elite Dangerous. Now, last on the list, but by no means the least, is No Man's Sky. Hello Games have worked really hard since releasing No Man's Sky to turn it into the game that they promised on release. No Man's Sky has everything you could want in a space game, from planetary exploration to space battles, to creepy derelict cruisers, and an alien mystery at the heart of the galaxy. What more could you want in a space game? So tell me, what games are you planning on playing to pass the time until Starfield's release? Let me know down in the comments, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. Thank you for watching, and if you want more space game suggestions, watch this video.